Hey, remember when Shane O'Mac shocked the world and bought WCW and his dad didn't know anything about it?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Well, Shane McMahon was born with a silver spoon, but there's no doubt will take any risk to win. Guys, here is the man who invented pay-per-view. The boss.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
It has been said that Adam raised a Cain, and that is the absolute situation here between Mr. McMahon and Shane. The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Well, I think it's a sad situation personally. I mean, what kind of father would want to fight his own son?
Mr. McMahon. The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent. What's Shane gonna do here? Down with the vertical suplex. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Elbow drop. Piercing. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when. True words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight. Trying desperately to escape. Look out below. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Oh, man.
Ripped from the top rope. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Elbow drop. Piercing. That'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, what a kick. Mr. McMahon has lost all momentum.
Shane O'Mac has taken the upper hand.
What a drop kick. And he goes for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Trying to escape the cage.
Mr. McMahon on the receiving end. And look here, he's making his way up the cage. Misses.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
With authority. Crash landing. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
Ooh, well measured. That shoulder targeted there.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. Top rope. Measuring his opponent.
Mr. McMahon with a game ender.
1, 2, hangs on by a thread.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Making the big climb towards victory. Pulls the leg. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Oh my God.
Look out below.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Insulting.
That'll break his arm.
Vicious.
What is this superstar going to do now?
And now Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough.
Triangle. Triangle locked in.
No.
That's one way to break it. Finds a counter for Mr. McMahon. Boom, right in the butt. Great reversal. Bad predicament right here.
Put down face first.
He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Nice scoop slam.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Does he have him here? 1, 2, 3, no!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Ripped from the top rope.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good. The sprint up the cage is on.
Oh, Shane McMahon manages to counter.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Stunner from Mr. McMahon. Shane is down and out.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. We're witnessing unadulterated disdain between father and son.
Look at the eyes of Shane McMahon.
I've seen the anger in our chairman's face as he tries to eradicate his son from this industry.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Oh, no. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's making his way up the side. I can't look. You're insane. You're insane.
And the hesitation before leaping off the cage could have been costly.
A well-warranted hesitation could be the literal downfall.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He just has to swing that leg over.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
Finds a counter for Mr. McMahon. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
He caught him.
Able to interrupt the attack. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
Well, I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Mr. McMahon took it easy on his ungrateful son.